Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel, and today is another retro set. These are the Reddragon 50th Anniversary Edition Chunky Stumpy 3. Now these darts are available to purchase for £29.90, they're 85% tungsten, they come in 24 grams only, and they're available right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. Pop in, have a throw, if you like them, buy them. If you don't like them, move on to another set. There is so many sets in that store, it's unbelievable. So let's do the usual. Let's get these onto the table, over at the board, meet back here, do a little recap, and give them their ratings. On the front of the box, you get a nice little logo telling you this is 50 years, celebrating 50 years of Reddragon, telling you they're Chunky Stumpy 3, and telling you they're 24 grams. On the back of the box, you get some more information about the 50th anniversary, some iconic pictures through the years. Luke Humphries, Gerwyn Price. Inside the box, if you open the little flap, you get a clear window showing you the three barrels, the three stems and the flights, and giving you more information about the different darts that were created. The darts are held in place in a little foam insert, showing you the darts with the 50th anniversary point protector, the three Nitrotech stems and the flights. Now these are only available in one weight, which is 24 grams. They are 38.1mm long and they are 8.5mm diameter. They are £29.90, 85% tungsten, available to purchase right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. Pop into the shop, tell Carol the Cowboy sent you, have a little throw and try before you buy. The Chunky Stumpy 3s are on the table, and as you can see, they are very chunky and very stumpy. They're the same. I've just done the Chunky Stumpy 7s and they were the same. These have been relaunched since they were originally launched in the mid-1990s and they've just been relaunched for the 50th anniversary edition. And I'm going to say the same thing I said in the last one. I'm going to take two of these away and I'm going to ask Reddragon, why did you not just change the colour of the paint on the barrels? Because it just does not look right. It does not go. The yellow with the red and the black, it just does not work. Then red and black and the blending into flight. This is for the 50th anniversary edition. These are the colours for the 50th anniversary. But as these have been brought out for the 50th anniversary, they could have changed those colours to red. No one would have complained. Everybody would have thought, oh man, that looks a lot better. It's just my little take up on that. Now the point, let's measure the point on these darts. It just looks like a standard, about 26mm, maybe 28. It's 26.78, so it's 27mm. I was close between 26 and 28, wasn't I? It's just a standard short Nitrotech stem. And you've got those lovely 50 years of Reddragon standard flights. Take that off. Focus on this barrel. Now this barrel just is one very big torpedo shape, but it's very small, very wide. You've got the tapering up to the middle and then a slight taper back down to the diameter of the stem. You've got 6 rings painted yellow. No Reddragon. Oh, you've got a little Reddragon sign there. I thought I spun it all the way around, never seen it, but there it's there. You've got RD for Reddragon. The sizes for this should be 38.1, the same as the other Chunky Stumpies. That's 38.17, and it should be 8.5. There you go, 8.43, 8.64. 8.69, so it's slightly up on that as well. The drill depth at the rear, I'm going to surmise this is going to be about 10mm, because it's going to be heavy enough at the front as it is. 8.55, so they've tried to keep most of that hole. They've left enough for the stem to go in, simply because it's a short barrel and it's going to be heavy enough. Look at that, that's mental. This is a rundown memory lane. I've never used these darts, but I have seen people that had them. And I always wondered how you could throw them.
and I'm about to find out. So let's get these onto scales so we can get them onto the board and have a little throw. Dart number 1, 24.02. Dart number 2, 24.01. And dart number 3, 24.03. Full setup, 25.87. On the front of the chunky Stumpy 3, you see the standard black point, very nice sharp point on it. Then you come to the front of the barrel, which just tapers up. You've got 3 yellow ring grooves and on the taper. Then it starts to parallel out. You've got another 2 ring grooves. The next ring groove is the barrel starts to taper down. Not many grips in between the ring grooves at all. It's dead smooth barrel. You've got the Reddragon logo. Then you've got the short standard Nitrotech stem and the 50th anniversary standard flights. I've got the chunky Stumpy 3s in my hand. I've set them up with a set of yellow Nitrotech all-in-one stems. As you can see, they're from Reddragon. And if you look on the board, they look so much better with that yellow matching the flights and the barrel. Oh, these are going to be hard. These are a bit smooth for me. There's not much grip from the ring. But remember, these were brought out in the mid-90s when there wasn't as much design in darts. A dart was just a dart. 80. I think I could get used to throwing them, but I don't think I want to, if that makes sense. Grip on them is low. It's going to be a 1.5 all over, front, middle and rear. You get a little bit of grip from the ring, but not enough. If you throw them a little bit gentler, they seem to go a lot better. They're going into the board at a good angle. I can't complain about that. I can't complain about the design. They're just not designed to suit me. Oh, nearly took out my camera. They're definitely designed for old school darts players. The guys that don't like too much grip. Guys that like just a simple dart. And I've hit the camera again. We're sending Reddragon a bill. 2 bounce outs, 2 throws. So let's do one more throw and then we'll get a 2-1 challenge done. .45. Let's do the 2-1 challenge.
Scottish Cowboy to go first. Game on.
Chunky Stumpy 3 2-1 challenge. I'm going to need a bit of luck. Is that in?
100.
Oh, I've got a miscount. The first one was a 5. Just click on it. Change that to a 5. We don't want to be cheating.
85. Scottish Cowboy. You require 116.
Oh. Steady.
60.
That's steady.
Scottish Cowboy. You require 56.
How'd that no go in?
36.
Feeling a bit hoarse.
You require 20.
Yes!
Have a match. Scottish Cowboy.
That was better. And I have to admit, I prefer throwing the Chunky Stumpy 7s, but I've done better with the Chunky Stumpy 3s. So let's recap on the Chunky Stumpy 3s. Now, if you're an avid watcher of my videos, you'll have seen I've done the Chunky Stumpy 7 just recently. And I thought I'd have preferred the Chunky Stumpy 7s to the Chunky Stumpy 3s. But I've done better with the Chunky Stumpy 3s. Which is mind-boggling, because they're the wrong shape for me. They've not got enough grip for me. But that's the way it is. So the grip rating on these is, the front is a 1.5, the middle is a 1.5, and the rear is a 1.5. You get the 1.5 from the grooves. Filled with the yellow paint, you just don't get enough of a grip because there's too much of a gap between the grooves. Value for money, it's 10 out of 10 all day long. Nice little presentation box. It does what it says on the tin. It tells you on the front of the box that these are limited edition. Please be aware, these are a limited release, not a limited edition. So you don't know how many there are going to be, these sets of darts made, but they're only going to be available for a limited time. That's the difference between a limited edition and a limited release. A limited edition will tell you it's one of 1,000, one of 500, one of 100. This is a limited release. So when they stop doing production of them, that'll be it. Based on my RVB Gen 6s, these get a 7 out of 10. Now, the Chunky Stumpy 7's got a 6. These get a 7, because these were slightly better. I enjoyed these a little bit more. The 2-in-1 challenge, 11 darts and 3 missed darts at a double. So I could have done it at 9 if I took out my first 8 or 9. But you can't always hit first dart at a double. You've got to just take your time and then get it when you get it. So guys, that is review number 2 of my retro collection. These are going to be the Reddragon's 50th anniversary collection. The rest of them, I think there's another 4 sets to be done, will be on the channel soon, so keep an eye out for that. The best way to keep an eye on is hit that little notification bell, and that'll tell you when the next video is available. Please, if you've liked the video, click that little thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscription button. It does help the channel a lot as well. If you take the time to leave a comment, I will take the time to answer it. Let me know if you've got a set in the 50th anniversary collection. Whatever set it is, leave a comment. I'll be doing that. If I've already done it, leave a comment in that video and tell me how you got on with them. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review.